So my name is Sharon DeLeon, and I am been with Jim's Group for 7 years this June. Our main focus is to support our franchisees on a day-to-day business, every aspect of their business. We're onboarding new franchisees and then obviously growth of the region as well. It's been exciting. It's like a birth of a baby, really. You know, we definitely have the brand which helps, but we've got this concept and this idea, and then our vision, we get to bring it to light. We are so excited about the growth that we see. We're going to have 150, 200 franchisees. We want to be one of the largest growing, fastest growing regions and divisions within the Jim's Group. And to see that all coming together, and now to see the influx of unserviced leads and franchisees coming on board, and to see how successful they've become in such a short amount of time. A franchisee that had 2 small children that was going to do this just to supplement her husband, who was working full-time, and now he's actually left his job to work alongside her, and they get this incredible work-life balance. It always makes me smile. As supporting for our franchisees, we are making sure that 2 things, that they're happy with their income, and if they're not happy with that income, because it does vary. Some people are just really happy to make that $1,500 or $2,000 a week, and then we've got franchisees that are well exceeding that, $5,000 to $7,000 in a week. But if we're talking to the franchisee and they're happy with where they're at, that's all we care about. If they're happy with their income, and if they're not, well, how can we help them accomplish their goals? We're in all the states except for the Northern Territory. So if you're in Darwin, hit us up. You can be the first. We've got our guys up in Sydney right now. We've stopped taking new work because they're just completely full with regular work. And that's one of the great things about this particular division as well, is that you are going to really get that regular client base, which is also not seasonal dependent. In a lot of ways, the winter months, which can be hard on some other divisions, actually we see it the opposite, because people even need more laundry services because they really struggle trying to do it themselves in the winter month. If you're a stay-at-home and mum or dad taking care of the kids, this one's perfect. It really is, because you really do get to work from home and you get to work around your schedule. And we've also got a scenario also with retirees potentially that that aren't quite ready to retire, but kind of getting out of the rat race of corporate life, and this is another perfect one as well. It really does give you that freedom. It takes a toll on your body, some of these other physical jobs, where this one really isn't. And the ironing, oh my God, if anybody likes doing ironing, because we have that much ironing work that goes unserviced. And in an earlier life, I would have had my mum just sitting there ironing all day with her TV on, and just knocking that stuff out, because we have way more work at the moment than we have capacity for the people to do in that kind of area. I've been with Jim's Group now for 7 years. I really enjoy every day coming to work and helping our franchisees become successful business operators. I love the team that I work with, and working with people with such integrity that really, and empathy and compassion for their fellow group, it just makes it an enjoyable place to work. 131 546, or they can go online at jimslaundryservices.com.au.